And the way I'm gonna do that is just bicep, tricep, right? Alternating waves. So bicep engagement, flexion, right? Tricep engagement, flexion. And I'm just going back and forth, right? With my alternating waves here. Bow. What's going on, guys? Master Coach Aaron Guyette here, also the Education Director with Living.Fit, but we've got battle ropes to talk about today. So normally you're doing alternating waves, and normally, is at least what I could see on YouTube and Instagram, everybody's kind of doing it wrong, like, right? Too much tension, too much grips, butt sticking out too far. This is it, right? So obviously we've learned the 3 mistakes, and we learned how to, okay, take 1 step forward, stand up nice and tall, living, thriving position to do your alternating waves. Here's 5 different ways to actually produce those alternating waves. And so we're gonna work entirely different muscle groups when we do it these 5 different ways. So the first way is probably the way that most people think about it. I'm gonna work my biceps, I'm gonna work my triceps. I'm gonna work them concentrically, and I'm gonna smash on them. And the way I'm gonna do that is just bicep, tricep, right? Alternating waves. So bicep engagement, flexion, right? Tricep engagement, flexion. And I'm just going back and forth, right? With my alternating waves here. Bow. But I can also do my kind of lat and shoulder raise. So more like a zombie style position. So my arms are actually straight. I'm not working my biceps. I'm not working my triceps. I've got grip, I've got shoulder, I've got trap, and I've got lat. Hyper engaged here for this zombie style alternating wave, right? So that's the second way. Then I can actually produce rotation. So obviously 90% of human movement is based off of rotation, at least 90%, right? Running, walking, crawling, all of those things, locomotion, right? It's driven off of this small little bit of transverse plane movement of rotation. So I can actually work rotation into my alternating waves. So I'm actually producing it mainly through rotation, actually relaxing my shoulders, relaxing my arms, and letting my rotation drive those alternating waves. Then I can get into that frontal plane and move side to side, right, in this lateral type position, and create a little bit of wave movement with this frontal plane, right? And then the 5th and final one, I can really get into what we probably overtrain in most gyms around the world, is that sagittal plane movement, that up and down movement. And I could do it in a squatty fashion, I could do it in a hingey fashion, and I could do it with my upper body only. And that's here, right? That sagittal plane, that vertical oscillating, alternating wave, just kind of going back and forth, right? And creating my alternating waves by just moving my body up and down, whether it's with my lower body or just my upper body, right? But moving it all together up and down in this vertical like fashion. Now, if you want to learn a lot more about how to break down battle ropes, way more than just alternating waves and way more than those 3 mistakes that we were talking about, check out Battle Ropes Origins on Living.Fit.